He is 60 years old, has 2 sons, Matt and Benjamin. He lives in Shelby, Ohio. Here comes Joe Metzger, our lead-off test truck, the 98 Dodge Ram called Razor's Edge. That's why it's called the Mechanicstown Meltdown. Good lead-off test truck. We'll see if he's got it taken and see if the 8 Pro starting line. There goes the green flag. Calvin Logan, Bowerstown, Ohio. Holy smoke! A Dodge Ram running out of room. Ladies and gentlemen, what a run for running out of room. He is right there. Remember the park division 319? Hold on. Whitman, the 98 Dodge Ram, under pressure. Good run for under pressure out of Cleveland, Ohio. The 93 Ram from Mount Vernon, Ohio. Back to the 8 Pro starting line. Damon Whitland calls in trouble. A Chevrolet. Gonna do it for Damon Winland. Driving John and Brenda Humphrey's truck calls in trouble. The right side of the Mack trailer pulling track. Also a big shout out, Jeff Burton. Evolution out of New Philadelphia, Ohio. 4 more to go in the class. Starting line. Here comes Damon Winland out of Barnesville, Ohio. The GMC called Making Trouble. 4, Damon Winland making trouble. About 3 more to go in the class. The 97 Dodge Ram, Vernon Benjamin. That's going to do it for Vernon Benjamin from North Canton, Ohio. Regular in the red out of Fresno, Ohio. In the red, Travis Regular. 1 more to go in the class. 1945 Dodge Power Wagon, Necessary Evil, yeah. Necessary Evil floor down there on the left side of the Max Center pulling grass. But Jay Kaufman, he is currently #1 in points, had a big win last weekend in Sugar Creek. He also won West Salem. Here comes Bloodborne, Jay Kaufman. That's a good running alcohol, like limited super stock. Jake Kaufman, Bloodborne, out of Attica, Ohio. And he's got the green flag, the green grenade, come on! The green grenade, a diesel like limited super stock. Good run. We'll see if he's gonna take it or drop. The green flag, the Case International MX270. No sense, Papa. Come on. A diesel light limited super stock. Good run for Dakota Claypool. 60-wheeler, Massey Ferguson, 7720. The dark horse. Come on, hammer down. Gentlemen, Cody Wheeler, the dark horse, Massey Ferguson. Might have been a tad light on the front. It was kind of bouncing up and down, but all the way from Hillsboro, Ohio, Mad Money Extreme. something popped on the Alice-Chalmers. If they make an attempt to get out of it before the Ohio Cat 100, they do have one more attempt. But 56, he would like to thank Hilltop Stoneworks, Casper Welding. Here comes Whiskey Beth. Come on, let her go. Give me my hand, ladies and gentlemen. Hometown boy, Deb Casper. Wow, that was a good run right there. No doubt about it. By Whiskey Beth, Mean Green, and Oliver 1800. The Mean Green Alcohol Burner out of Ravenna, Ohio. His father, and he lives in Hiram, Ohio. They have two light limited super stocks. One is for opening weekend. Come on, here comes Jake Humpman. Born Blood, yeah. Born Blood. Is it going to be enough? I don't think so. Hard to tell from my angle. Remember, he needs to beat 331.
I don't think the clutch liking it.
Ready to go. Lead off test of Light Limited Pro Stocks. Robert Lake. Come on. The Blacktop Binder. Light Pro Stock. Did not sound right for the Blacktop Binder. Hold on, we'll get a distance. May need a tow buggy on the way. Standards. In the lead. That's the Kill Marketing Leader flag. For the Lodi, it's called Aces and Eights International 1066. The turbo, something might have happened. Is there a fire under the hood? Check it out, boys. We got Trackside, Allamore, Road Rage Therapy. A beautiful tractor, but he's going to be short tonight. Not going to be the night for Road Rage Therapy. driving Jerry Martin's Limited Pro John Deere 5020. There's a good run for Kevin Timmon. Hold on, I think he's short. That's going to do it for the Thunder Wagon 2 out of Alliance, Ohio. It's a good one. And that's going to do it for Ultimate Desire. Born in the USA. 3 more to go in the class. The Little Ram. Not bad at all. First time out. A new puller. He's young and learning. Little Ram. 2 more to go. Out of Angola, New York. And that's going to do it for Dave Lekowski. He's going to be the winner with his other truck. Never say never. Good job. 390 is a full pull. Here comes Chris Wood, one of the best in the nation. The 77 Peterbilt Caterpillar 3406 engine, better known as Class Act. Chris Wood, Class Act, out of of Shreve, Ohio. And we're ready to go. Here comes Sandra Rogers, Unpredictable. And that's going to do it for Unpredictable from Philo, Ohio, down around Zanesville, Ohio. Mechanicstown Meltdown. Wow, we got a new leader, it looks like. What a run for Ken Measle Mining Mayhem. There's a good run for Kendra Dower. Unleashed. Nice hook. It's a 1984 Peterbilt with a Caterpillar 3406 engine under the hood. One of the famous names in motorsports. It's called Hillbilly Deluxe. Hopefully nothing too serious. He still has another attempt. Leroy Matt Measle out of Altamont, Michigan. 85 Max Superliner Cyclone Diesel Performance Engine. It's called Mining for Dollars. Come on. For Mining for Dollars, a good solid hook out of Altamont, Michigan. So he wants to make an exhibition hook. Jeremy Smith out of Medina, Ohio. It's called Spontaneous Combustion. A Pro Stock tractor. Gonna do a good run for Spontaneous Combustion. Looks like it ran good. All right, that wraps up the Ohio State Tractor Puller by Unleaded 88. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna stick around and do the last two classes. Here comes Noah Allison, the train wreck, light pro stock, exhibition only. Run a lot better. They got her fixed. Good deal. All right, the V8 tractor coming up. Here comes Heather Folks. Yeah. Distance of 337.16. 337.16. Distance of 341.65, a new leader, 341.65 gracious. And a distance of 329.54. 329.54. Here comes Oscar Churovich, the freaky farmer. Full power all the way. Wow, we got a new leader. I can't believe it. 350.27. 350.27. Farmall 560 out of Delroy, Ohio. Holy macaroni, what a swirly ride for Jeff Neisel. 303.31. 303.31. I thought he was gonna roll over. Wow, what a run. 339 feet, .06. 339.06. Carrollton, Ohio. A good run, 345.08, 345.08. 324.71. Leroy Brown, he's a bad one. Gives the green flag out to Henry Pitts, Minerva, Ohio. Alice Chalmers, T21. And a distance of 313.08. 313.08 for Henry Pitts. Good run for the redhead. 315.52. 315.52. Jill Shock. Run at 317.26. 317.26 for Matt Spielman. Better known, the Black River Deer. It's a good one. What's gonna happen next?
Oh, yeah.
A distance of 321.57. 321.57. And a distance of 315.69 for Hayden Shaw. 315. But right now, here comes Todd Hall, John Deere 5010, East Rochester, Ohio. And a distance of 298.68. And a good run at 313 feet even. 313. Ohio, John Deere, 4010. A good run at 321.92. 321.92. John Deere 5010. distance of 317.59. 317.59. Black International 1066. It's called Crushing It. .63, 319.63 for the tractor called Crushing It. Near 4430. Wow! And a distance of 317.96. 317.96. Green Frontier is going to be your champion.